This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Time for play before dinner, but then he had an hour of homework, and then it was time for bed. It didn't seem right that strangers got to spend more time with my son than I did. I wanted to give him a childhood, and I wanted to experience it with him. The loss of childhood. I'm just going to say it. Childhood has been lost. To video games, to sports leagues, to after-school programs, to daycare, to mobile devices, to peer pressure, to Netflix, to gifted classes, to extracurricular activities, to homework, to being carted between split homes every other weekend, and to busy schedules, just like their parents. Some say this is progress, that we've evolved as a species to the point where children are able to act like adults, carry the same responsibilities, and handle the same pressures. And, to a degree, this is true. Science has taught us so much about the young mind. We've learned there are billions of neurons making connections in a young child, that working memory is key to intelligence, and that the brain's ability to decipher the subtle sounds of foreign languages begins to diminish after the age of 5. We've learned that the immature brain is capable of extraordinary feats, and that it is most flexible early in life to engage with a wide range of experiences, languages, and interactions. We know this, and much more. But the fact that a child is capable of so much doesn't mean she is meant to operate at full capacity all the time. In fact, a 2014 study by the American Psychological Association revealed that the average reported stress in children during the school year exceeds that of adults. Other studies reveal that children simply cannot learn under stress. This isn't progress. It's preposterous. All our knowledge about young minds has made us a bit neurotic. Rather than using it to supplement a natural learning environment and help us discern what is best for our families, we chase down every opportunity to make sure our kids don't miss out on getting into the best preschools and private schools, on being the first to read, on being 3 grade levels ahead in math, and on getting accepted into the gifted classes and honors programs. These are all things that boost our pride as parents, to be sure. But our pursuit of them stems from something deeper and purer, a desire to give our children the best childhood possible. We want to give them what we didn't have, whether it's an advantage in life or unlimited options when they get older. And we want to give them the gift of having a good parent. But in the interest of giving our children the very best of everything, education, experiences, safety, gadgets, clothing, and toys, we have traded their souls for a life in the rat race. We have forgotten that for everything gained, something is lost. Remember when free-range children were just called children? Aaron Kenny. The start-them-early mentality has replaced the mindset that late is okay on social development, relational connections, and stress-reducing environments for children to fully develop, not just for their brains, but their whole beings, body, mind, and soul. Homeschooling pioneer John Holt wrote, "There seems to be an unspoken idea, in instruction of the young, that the people who start the fastest will go the farthest. But that's not only an unproven theory, it's not even a tested theory. The assumption that the steeper the learning curve, the higher it will go, is also unfounded. If we did things a little differently, we might find out that people whose learning curves were much slower might later on go up just as high or higher." Our children need our time, not our intelligence. They bloom with love, not perfect language skills. They need mercy, not intellectual mastery. And they will learn, indeed, truly learn, when they are given time to explore ideas without constant fact-checking and examination. Plutarch said that education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. How have we come so far and yet failed to remember what the ancient scholars and teachers knew. Reclaiming the wonder of childhood. Childhood is not